Welcome, TRIO family and guests. My name is Manuel Salazar. I'm the director of the TRIO Student Support Services program at Mission College, and I am here today to welcome you to Graduation Day 2020. Congratulations, graduates, you did it. It has been a long journey with a few obstacles that we could not have foreseen, but still, you persisted, and because of that, we are here to celebrate you. I have a long list of individuals from the institution, from alumni, staff, peers, that all want to spread their congratulatory words with you. But before we get started, I would like to talk about today. I would like to talk a little bit about what today was supposed to look like, what you believed in your mind today was going to be, and what we believed as well. Ever since you were little, you were always told, work hard in school, study, get good grades. And the benefits of that will definitely come. But along the way, we also told you that there will be milestones, and we will celebrate you on those days. You'll get to wear funny gowns and silly hats with little twirly strings coming out of it. And on those days when you're wearing those outfits, people will want to take pictures of you. People will want to take pictures with you. People will want to shake your hand. People will want to hug you and congratulate you. You remember hugs and handshakes? But that was all taken away. And we recognize that. We recognize that you did what we asked you to do. You studied hard. You worked hard. You stayed up all night getting papers done. You stayed up hours and hours to prepare yourself for exams. We know it, or else you wouldn't be here. Of course you sacrificed. And today did not turn out to be what we thought it was going to be. So we just want you all to know that we as a program, as an institution, are recognizing that. And what we can do here today is simply celebrate you in our socially distanced way that we can by producing this video. And so if I may get started, I would like to begin with our president, Mission College President, Daniel Peck.
Good afternoon, TRIO graduates and friends and family of our TRIO graduates this year. It is my pleasure to welcome you to this annual event where we celebrate the success of our TRIO graduates. This year is no different at all and is completely different at the same time. It's no different at all because the success and the achievement is just as meaningful and just as valuable. And it's important to us that we have the opportunity to celebrate with you and to share our appreciation for our TRIO graduates with you. We also want to extend that appreciation to the family and friends who are joining us this evening, because our graduates likely would not be where they are without your support. Thank you for doing what you can to allow them to work so hard and achieve their goals. This year is very different, as I mentioned. As everyone knows, everything has changed this year, and it changed midstream. You lost the ability to interact with your friends in person. You lost the ability to come to campus. You had different access to your instructors and to your supports. But I know that you have adapted. You've done what you can. You've done what you've needed to. And I am extremely proud of you. I know that the entire TRIO team is extremely proud of you because you've kept at it and you have made it through. A couple lessons that I hope you take from this time. One is that self-confidence in your own abilities to adapt and to change and to thrive. You have achieved this point. I'm sure it was not without struggle. I'm sure it was not without heartache and stress, but you did it. You figured out how to get to this point. And you should always hold that close in your heart and in your minds as you face new challenges, as you continue out. Please remember that if you could get through this, you can get through almost anything. You will continue to be successful and to make Mission College proud. The second lesson I hope that you take from all of this is that you have learned a little bit about using your voice and learned a little bit about finding resources. That is so important, especially as you continue on to your transfer institutions. For those of you that are transferring, please seek out those resources. They exist at almost any college, and they're there to enable you a little bit more so that you can focus on your hard work and your dedication to your studies. Always seek those out. And if they aren't there, speak up. Talk about how they benefited you at Mission College. Talk about how they're needed. It may not be TRIO itself, but it may be another program. Find out what's there and speak up. Beyond seeking out resources, use your voice to make a difference in your communities. You've already done that here. I know that from talking with Manuel. The more that you bring up ideas and concepts and things that need to change, the better we are here at Mission. But take that forward in your own communities. Fight for those that need a voice. Be a part of that social justice. Encourage change. You are our future. And I'm really hopeful that your time here at Mission and your time with TRIO helped you to gain some confidence in that voice and realize the different ways that you can share it. So welcome to this wonderful event. Welcome to this congratulations and celebration. But please keep moving forward. Keep pushing for your own needs, for your family, and for your community. Use that voice. Remember that you can thrive in any environment and keep on doing what you've been doing. Finally, I want to share a word of thanks to the classified professionals and to your administrative leader and all of those who've been working in the background to support TRIO. Thank you for making this such a successful program. Year after year, I have seen one thing stand out and always be true, and that is that TRIO works. Thank you.
Thank you, President Peck. Your support is always appreciated in the office, and it means the world to us to have such champions at the highest levels of our institutional administration. Up next, I'd like to invite Dr. Omar Murillo, the Vice President of Student Services.
Hello, TRIO graduates. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whenever you are watching or listening to this video here. I'm glad to take a few minutes to share some remarks with you all in recognition of your achievements, your accomplishments, your graduation from Mission College. First of all, congratulations, right? As a first generation or low income or a student with disability, we understand the importance and the significance of this accomplishment for you. We're all very proud of you, and as you should be proud of yourself, right? This is definitely something that you want to make sure you recognize and acknowledge the sacrifice that went into all of this, and use that as motivation as you continue with your education, as you move on through this current situation here, as you work to support your family and yourself. Certainly important for you as an individual to pat yourself on the back and make sure you take that time to reflect on the significant achievement of yours. You know, the next thing I wanted to say is as it relates to, you know, the last few months, right? And the challenges encountered as we transition to COVID-19. You deserve extra kudos, right? And recognition for your resiliency, for your ability to overcome, for your ability to persist throughout this difficult time. It's a testament to your character, and let this serve as a really motivation for you as you continue, right? The challenges will continue to be there. They will take on different forms throughout our lives, right? As much as we wish that that wasn't the case, it very well will continue to be a part of our lives, the just challenges and roadblocks, right? And how do we overcome? How do we, you know, persist? That is the key kind of thing to focus on. And hopefully, you know, your ability to overcome during this difficult time can really help you as you move forward. I want you to understand that Mission will continue to be here for you as a resource, right? You've established strong connections with of the amazing Trio team on campus and other amazing individuals at Mission as well. Please see us as a resource, for letters of recommendation, references, as people that you can come back to as you're dealing with the next phase of your life. It's important to have that community and to really tap into that community, moving forward. In addition to that, you're a part of an exclusive group of Trio alumni. So really want to encourage you all to tap into the Trio alumni network on a national level. We are strong across the nation. Trio is a federal U.S. Department of Education program, but we're much more than that. We're a community and we're a family, and I would encourage you to continue to advocate for those programs moving forward, as you benefited, as I benefited, as a number of us have in the past, and in hopes that others can continue to benefit as well. So once again, congratulations, wishing you the best for the future, and take care of yourselves.
Thank you, Dr. Murillo. You have always made a point of it to make yourself accessible to us, and you've always been a strong advocate for our project. Thank you. Up next is the Trio staff themselves. First, Program Specialist Vianney Topete. You recognize her from the front desk. You can't forget the way she's always greeting you as you walk through the door. Vianney.
Felicidades, Trio graduates. My name is Vianney Topete. I'm the Trio Student Support Services Program Specialist, but many of you may know me as V. I'm sure I speak on behalf of the entire Trio team when I state that this occasion is bittersweet, as it always is. But that is why we do what we do. We want you to get to this point. We want to celebrate not only your academic achievements, but your time and journey at Mission College. And although we might not be able to celebrate you in person, as we typically do at the end of the year Trio ceremony, we want you to know that we are so proud of you. And as a fellow Trio alumna, I urge you to continue to be brave. Embrace discomfort. Many times those circumstances are disguised as growth opportunities. It takes courage to be vulnerable, but when you step in that direction, you open the doors for growth by learning to own your story. In turn, you learn to empower yourself and those around you. So, continue to evolve into the best version of yourself. Rise and transform. You have proven that an educational narrative can be changed from impossible to possible. Remember, by investing in your education, you're investing in your community. Congratulations, and Trio works.
You did it! Congratulations, class of 2020. This is Miguel Zaragoza, counselor for the Trio program at Mission College. Once again saying congratulations to you. These are some very difficult and strange times that we're currently going through due to the COVID-19 situation, but we are here to celebrate and recognize you. Congratulations, best of luck on your future endeavors, and remember, Trio works.
How about that shirt, huh? Somebody's summer vacation has started already. Next up, I would like to invite a couple of recent Mission College Trio alumni, just to catch you up on what they're up to and just share a few words of encouragement with all of our student graduates today.
Congratulations, Mission College Trio graduates, class of 2020. I know that it's kind of a weird and crazy time in the world right now, but nothing is going to take away from your special day today. This is a time for epic celebration. Look back on everything that you've done and all that you had to do in order to get you to where you are right now. My name is Kimberly Pajarillo, and I am also a Mission College Trio alum, class of 2017. When I was in the Trio program, we took a tour of Cal State East Bay. Cal State East Bay was not one of my top choices to transfer to because it was kind of a far commute for me. But after taking the tour and meeting people from the Ganas program and meeting other students on campus, it was kind of a no-brainer. So I did end up transferring to Cal State East Bay, and I did join the Ganas program, and I stayed for the whole year and graduated with that cohort. I ended up staying a couple more semesters before I really reevaluated the different things that were going on in my life. Ultimately, I decided to discontinue my higher education and I invested my time and energy into owning a business. Currently, I am a part owner of Hyper Strength and Conditioning, a strength gym in San Jose, California. I am also the owner and head strength coach of LaRousse Lifestyle, which is a corporate gym headed by my partly owned beauty company called LaRousse Beauty. Through LaRousse Beauty, I also oversee international relations in the Philippines, where I'm currently working to create and establish performing arts schools throughout the country. One thing that I'll always carry with me through Trio that has helped me through all of my business endeavors so far was transparency. Every time I would walk through those Trio doors, I would get greeted by our program director. I was able to just chit chat with our counselor, and I was able to just kind of like hang out and chill with Manuel. We always had those conversations where it was like, man, how come nobody told me that before? Or man, I wish I knew that before I did whatever I did. Or how come nobody bothered to tell me this information? It was all of that stuff that really made me feel like I was at home with Trio, because a lot of other places kind of didn't want to tell you those things. But the people that worked at Trio, they cared enough for your success to be able to go through that. And 3 years later, I'm still a part of the program. I'm still going back to visit the new staff members now, to see the new student faces, and to bother Manuel every now and then, just because it's kind of fun. But he really does love having students come back, say hi, and share their stories, because it's just a part of life. It's what happens, but it also makes him super duper happy that you haven't forgotten about your roots. So congratulations to each and every one of you, and good luck on whatever it is that you're going to do next in your life, because trust me, you are not done yet. This isn't your greatest accomplishment, although take some time to celebrate this special moment right here. But know that you have a solid network of Trio peers, myself included, that you can look to if you ever needed to talk about something or you needed some extra guidance in your life. So congratulations again, and best of luck to all of you.
Hello everyone, my name is Jose Gonzalez, and I'd like to congratulate you on graduating class of 2020 Mission College Trio program. I think it's amazing. As you probably heard Manuel say about 1,000 times in the office, Trio works. And he's right, it does work when you work. And congratulations, you guys did it. You put in the work, you put in the effort. Despite all the chaoticness that's going on right now, you guys did it. So I myself am a Mission College and Trio alumni. I graduated in 2017, and if it wasn't for Trio, I would have never even gone to Cal State East Bay, which is where I'm at now, and I'm about to graduate next semester. And I'm really excited to see where that leads me. But like I said, if it wasn't for Trio and its opportunities to take me to different college campuses to check it out, I don't think I would have gone to East Bay because it wasn't on my radar. But it was a beautiful campus tour, and I don't regret it, simply because I think I would have been not as happy if I'd gone anywhere else. I think the magic of Trio is that it teaches you to just, be in communication with others, reach out, show them who you are, and you might make a connection that you won't lose. Like, for instance, I still talk to Manuel pretty often, and it's been 3 years. So again, congratulations guys, you did it. I wish you all the best luck in your future endeavors, and go get them. Make Mission proud.
Okay, everybody, it's about that time. You hear the music? You know what that means. Here they come. The Graduates Trio 2020.
Thank you to all who have helped me along the way. I thank God for giving me the strength to handle it all. To my children, anything is possible. Now on to my next chapter as a Spartan.
Hello everyone, my name is Chelsea Martinez and I will be graduating with 3 AATs in Political Science, Spanish, and Sociology, and 2 AAs in Liberal Arts. After graduation, I will be attending Santa Clara University, where I will finish my bachelor's degree and hopefully go on to law school. I've had the honor to be a part of the Student Equity and Success Committee here at Mission College. And I personally want to thank the TRIO family for helping me achieve my 5 degrees and also being accepted into my dream school. I just want to let every student know that it doesn't matter how long it takes you to get there, as long as you get there. Se pudo, se puede, y se podrá. Congratulations, everyone.
Hello, my name is Sukhnur Kaur. I'm graduating today from Mission College to UC Berkeley in Department of Mathematics. This is a very special day for me, so I want to share a little pieces of my educational journey with you all. When I first moved to United States in 2015, my education was put to a pause. And at that time, I thought that my dreams are dead. I'll not be able to do anything in my life because if you know me, you know that I tie my identity to my academics a lot. So that was a very weird time for me emotionally and mentally. But fortunately, after 2 years, I was able to enroll at Mission College as a student. And even coming to Mission College, it was a huge cultural shock for me because the whole education system is very different from what I had seen growing up in India. Everything was new. The whole system was new. The terminology that people at the admissions and records and welcome center, they were using, I was freaked out by that. I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I felt stupid. But Mission College provided me such patience, such support that I am extremely grateful for. Mission College was being so kind to me, and they would explain everything so calmly to me. And I think that's something that made me stay here at Mission College and register for classes. So during my first semester, when I registered for classes, I was looking for opportunities to grow myself. And I came to know about student support programs like TRIO, MESA, EOPS. I was like, oh, this is the services that they are providing is exactly what I need to succeed in classrooms and outside too. So I went into the TRIO program and I grabbed an application. I filled in an application and brought it to the program. And I was told that I'm not eligible to apply. So that was sad. But after a semester, I was eligible to apply for TRIO program. So I applied again. The best thing happened in summer of 2018. I was offered a job as a math tutor at TRIO. This wonderful program that I wanted to be a part of so badly, now I was going to be a team member of it. The support that I received here as a student and as an employee, I cannot express everything and every emotion in this statement. Let's just say it was less of a workplace and more of a home. To BNA, thank you so much for those long, deep conversations with me. Thank you so much for going over my scholarship essays so many times, reviewing them, reading them again and again, and also writing those letters of recommendations for me. Thank you for keeping me updated about those opportunities that were out there that helped me become the person that I am today. Thank you. To Miguel, thank you so much for always making it so comfortable to come to you for assistance in regards to classes, transfer process, or anything else that we might be going through. Thank you so much. To Manuel, in utmost honesty, I was very intimidated by you when I first met you, but I still knew it then what I know now, that you got our backs. Thank you so much for sharing your life stories with the students. Hearing about how you got where you are today encouraged me to continue with my own story. Thank you. To Evelise and Trinidad, you are the best people to work with. Thank you so much for always clearing my doubts and those uncontrollable laughs. Thank you so much for being so determined and so resilient. You have always motivated me to do my best. I am very happy and very proud of both of you. A little sad that we cannot celebrate this moment together, but we will after this quarantine is over. But thank you. Last but not the least, I want to thank my TRIO peers, who I had the fortune to have conversations with and tutor. You would always leave me amazed with your questions, always challenging me to do my best. I feel very grateful to have met you. For the next chapter of my life, I'm transferring to UC Berkeley as a major in mathematics. I plan to pursue a PhD in mathematics and then return as a community college professor. It is a very bittersweet feeling to leave Mission and my TRIO family, but I know I'm not really leaving. I'm taking pieces of all of you together with me, and I'm leaving some piece of me here. Thank you so much to everyone for making my journey here as wonderful as it was. TRIO works.
To our graduates, their families, their friends, their loved ones, congratulations. How can anything like an entire year pass by so quickly? As we close out this video, we'll share a few images of what we captured along the way. So if you've been with us for a year, if you've been with us for 2 years, or if you've only been with us through the duration of this video, there is one thing that maybe you've picked up by now. TRIO works.